Hey you guys, welcome to Piece of Prana. You guys know I'm Antara, the Gale Soul, all those good things, right? Welcome to my channel. Swastika Stew. I want you guys to know when it comes to these readings, you guys are always in charge of your destiny. You always have the ability to maneuver the timelines as you feel just, right? You know we live in a realm of free will, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? It's so funny. I brought you guys in my garden today, right? So I was talking to my mom, right? And my mom was just like, she said, like, what do you be sitting on? And I'm just like, in my meditation space. And she was like, yeah, like my tummy looks huge or whatever when I'm in my meditation space. But I have these like huge like memory foam things, right? Like, and it's a big, like a big one, right? And so when I sit in there, it kind of sinks me in a bit. Normally when I meditate, I sit on a pillow to make sure I'm upright, right? But when I do these videos, I don't, right? I don't. But it kind of made me aware to kind of be more conscious of my, I guess, appearance. I don't know. I just be coming on here and speaking with y'all, but I appreciate for her for that because, she's a Gemini. Um, also, she was telling me about how it looks like I be thinking a lot. And I want to clarify to you guys, I don't be thinking. When I'm channeling, I look to the left or I look to the right. And sometimes I'm looking like this way, but it's because if I'm getting like a message, if I'm looking to the left, I'm getting it more clear. Like I'm focusing on what I'm receiving, or a vision, I'm focusing on what I'm seeing, right? Um, and it's similar to like if you guys are like haven't really fully acquired your gifts yet, right? To some it comes like a ringing in the air, like right, a ringing in the air. And so what I always tell my soul stars is if you hear a ringing in your ear, you have to um pull to wherever that ring is, to that put your full intention and your focus on that ring, and it will become more clear. It's like a station. It will start to calibrate, right? So with me, I can see and hear clearly, like, but it's like this is how I channel. Like, so if you ever see me look like to the left or I'm looking to the right, the angels are speaking to me or they're showing me something, and I'm like I'm over there, right? So I just want to kind of clarify that with you guys because I was just like, no, I don't be thinking at all. Like, I thought that was hilarious. But anywho, what's going on, Taurus? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So I see us still, right? So, I want to share the channels that I was receiving with you guys. For the channels that I received for you guys, it was so cool because I seen a girl, right? I seen a girl, and she was maybe like 12 or something. I don't know, right? But that doesn't really matter. But she had a Rubik's cube, and she was staring at it, and she was doing like one, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then she just started going. Doom, 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 doom. She started going so fast. She started going like doing the Rubik's cube so fast, and it was so cool because she was so focused, and she became like mastering, like in her you know how when you're in the flow of something, that's what it reminded me of, right? So I seen that for you guys. I also seen I was hearing cradle to the grave, right? And I had to ask spirit because I'm like, what does that even mean? Because I know it's a movie, like an older movie called Cradle to the Grave. It's my name or something. Called Cradle to the Grave. And but what it was telling me was like from the beginning to the end. Like, so it's something very significant about you guys from the beginning to the end, all the way to the end. Like maybe it's like something you were born with, and it's something all the way to your lifetime, right? That was very significant. So it's maybe something like maybe your essence, maybe your gift, right? That is, or maybe it's just it's something that you developed as you were young, and it's something that can hinder you forever. But I'm really getting like you guys you were blessed with something, and it carries you like it's like your birthright all the way to, you get what I'm saying, till transition time. So I was seeing that, and then I also was getting step by step, day by day. And I thought that was hilarious. But of course, what is that, Full House? I would think that's Full House. um and how I was taking that was like a lot of my Taurus are just like in the flow, flowing with life, right? I'm just flowing with life. Maybe you guys just, going to work, going home, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just taking it day by day, right? I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself. I want to, because it goes back to cradle to the grave. I think it's something about, it's like, I'm always going to have me. You get what I'm saying? It's always going to be me. So I need to make sure that I feel good, or I'm in my element. If I'm doing something, it makes me feel good, right? Something of that sort. So yeah, those were the channels I was getting for you guys, and I thought that was super cool, right? So let me see what's going on. I'm really trying to get these readings like 20 minutes. I ain't even gonna lie. So I'm going to start to calibrate the readings to see, so I can make sure that these readings like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that, right? So anywho, you guys probably going to be about a 20-minute deal today. We'll see. I'm trying, right? I'm trying, right? Give me some grace. All right, so I see us too. I see a big question mark. A big question mark. Maybe you guys are wondering like where you going, what you doing. It's a big question mark. Life is a big question mark for y'all right now, right? They are showing me, you know how my neighborhood is like turned up. You know how when somebody is welding something, right? And it's like glass. And so what they do is they have these big tongs. It's these big tongs, and like they're grabbing the glass with it, right? So I think like maybe some of you guys are being very cautious about maybe handling somebody or handling people, are very cautious about um something, like it's something very sacred, and you're very like yeah, you're handling something with care, or like you can't touch something, you know what I mean? Maybe it's too hot, but you still want to deal with it, you know what I mean? But you can't touch it with your hands, you can't get too close to it, you know, like close contact, right? I'm seeing that, maybe handling something from a distance, right? Okay. I'm seeing light speed. Light speed. You guys' life is going to start going so fast. And I seen a thing like the other day on Twitter, when they were talking about like Scorpio and Taurus. You guys have been in a 2-year transit with like an eclipse transit or something like that. And in October, you guys are going to start, life is going to start moving better for you. You get what I'm saying? I think maybe you guys feel like you've been having it hard, or having a lot of obstacles. I want you to know it's about to be your time. Like you're about to start being in the flow of things, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah. And I'm hearing somebody said tell them about their mother, something about your mom. Maybe you guys need to do um huh? Maybe you guys have some type of maternal wounds with the you know, like when it comes to your mom, you guys have some wounds that need to be healed, or some things that need to be spoken, expressed, you know, open dialogue, right? And that goes back to the cradle to the grave. It's something that is like has always been, will always be. And you know, it's similar to like how your bloodline, your family will always be your family, right? Like, you know, like they will always be, or somebody's there with you from beginning to the end. I'm seeing like a jungle gym. A jungle gym. Maybe that's how you guys feeling is life is like an obstacle course, you know? Or maybe you guys want some more type of play or enjoyment, right? Just kind of want to have fun. Something with the inner child, and that goes back to the maternal wounds, right? Something with the childhood trauma. Maybe you guys need to do some shadow work, you know? One more. I'm hearing, don't stop till you get enough. Maybe you guys are on the cycle, or you keep doing something until, and I always tell people, like, you know, you ready. When you ready, you know when you're ready. You'll know when you're ready. When you're ready, you're ready, right? Okay. And I'm also hearing a pot to piss in. A pot to piss in. They don't have a pot to piss in. That's a like a analogy. They don't have a pot to piss in. Oh my god, it's just a bumblebee by me. Or hornet, whatever that is. Um, a pot to piss in. Can y'all decode that for me? Because I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do it. So I see us do. Show me what's going on for my Taurus collective. What do my Taurus collective need to know? Clarity, y'all. Clarity, discernment, right? Clarity and discernment. King of Pentacles. Somebody is starting a new somebody is starting a new and considering what's this King of Pentacles? Considering ending something. Yeah, considering an ending a passion, ending a connection, right? Okay. Show me what my Taurus collective needs to know for their well-being. You guys also need to like you guys need to take into account of what people say. Like read in between the lines almost. Like if somebody says something, and it's interesting because you know I know Taurus, and you know my sister is a Taurus, and I know usually, but she has Sagittarius moon, so I don't know if it's a Sagittarius thing. But you know how if someone says something, it's always an underlying message. It's like, okay, you're saying one thing, but the energy saying another thing. They want you to do that, right? Have discernment with what people say compared to their actions, right? Show me my Sagittarius collective. And this could also be you, right? You're saying one thing, but the action's not really like reflecting that. Show me what's going on for Taurus collective. I'm here. I need love. I need love. I need love. Some of you guys are tired of being in like a money bind or having to penny pinch, having to rob Peter, pay Paul. Am I saying it right? Like like that, right? Some of you guys are feeling like the offer that you have of love or the apologies don't mean nothing, right? Like somebody keep apologizing and doing the same thing, right? And it's coming to the terms where, you know, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like an offer is feeling like more work for you, more work than a gift, right? Yeah, and it's just like somebody is like, I feel like I should just be alone right now. I need clarity, right? I need peace of mind. I need clarity. I need to just be with myself. I just want to be with myself, right? And some of you guys feel like a lot of people just take, you know what I mean? Take. And you're just wondering like, who do I run to? Who do I turn to? Who can I turn to fill this empty space? Show me what's going on for Taurus Collective. When I need love. Somebody is going back to somebody though. Somebody is wanting to renew something with someone. And it's very interesting because earlier it looked like you were ending it with someone as well, right? Like, so this could be a makeup and breakup situation, right? All we do is make up and break up. When we wake up and see when love hurts, one word. Maybe we need some time alone. Say you love me, but you're never there for me. Oh my God, Taurus. This is a makeup and breakup situation, but somebody always go back to somebody. Somebody always know how to pull somebody back in, right? Say the right words. This is somebody that is like, I'm going to put in the work, I'm going to do the work, and then it goes back to looking stupid, getting crazy, right? Okay, show me what's going on for finances for my Taurus Collective. Yeah, some of y'all are trying to, um, like you're just really tired of like so many responsibilities, right? So many responsibilities. You guys probably could be working really hard, right? Oh my God, it's like a hair in my eye. And that's so funny because maybe you guys aren't seeing something clearly. Oh my God. I wonder what that looked like on camera. That was crazy. But it's like you guys probably been working really hard. And it's like you need a chance to breathe. You need a chance to work on your well-being, on your peace, on your mental health, on your health. Some people are working so hard that they're not focusing on the health aspect, right? The mental health. Some of you guys need a break. I need a break. Some of y'all need a break. Some of y'all need to go have some fun or just do something that really that you enjoy. Some people need a vacation, right? One more for Taurus Collective. Yeah, some of y'all are overwhelmed, and it's like I don't have the luxury to not work, or I don't have the luxury to not have to carry the burdens that I carry. I have to do it. Why do they feel this way? Because I have places to go. I have things that need to be done, right? It's not going to fall out the sky. I have to do it, right? But the crazy thing about it, it just might fall out the sky. It just might fall out the sky. You might just get a blessing. Spirit sees you. Spirit sees you. Show me what Taurus need to know. It just might fall out the sky. Because I don't think it's going to come from a person. And also, you guys' surroundings, your atmosphere is not good for y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think y'all realize how much your atmosphere is affecting your health, your mental health, your well-being, your atmosphere. A lot of y'all need to transplant somewhere else. Maybe you stayed in a space too long, right? You outstayed a welcome, right? Maybe it's just, it goes back to what I was saying, like, if you are swimming in polluted streams, right? If a fish is swimming in polluted streams, it's going to eventually start to feel affected by the toxic environment. This is you guys, right? And this is also like, some people is feeling like home doesn't feel like home anymore, right? Like, maybe somebody moved into a situation, like a roommate situation, where it's like, what was I thinking, right? This is feeling uprooted from the self. Very uprooted, very like, I don't have a home, like, my sister gonna laugh at me, but I'm gonna sing it anyway. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. I mean, I'm not laughing at y'all, I'm laughing at the song, but that's the energy I'm getting. It's like for some reason somebody is feeling like, I always get myself in sticky situations. How did I end up here? What did I do? Like, oh my God. No, but it's also accountability, right? It's just like somebody is just like looking at their surroundings and like, I made a bad decision. Okay. I made a bad decision. Okay. Show me spiritual advice for Taurus Collective. Y'all still showed face. And I think your last reading said this. But people, you taking, like, you know how when somebody, like, what do they say, take it to the chin or something? You're taking your L's and you're like, okay, 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 I made a bad decision. Okay. I was overgiving. I was overextending myself. I put myself in a bad decision, in a bad situation, but you guys won't get out of that. Whatever this is. Can you show me what this is? Whatever this is. Yeah, somebody is like feeling like, for some people they're feeling like they let y'all got money coming. Y'all got money coming. Money is coming to y'all. Oh my God, my hand is like on fire, itchy. I'm not gonna scratch it because I want y'all to get this money. Okay? But I see where it's like, it's almost like somebody snuck in, right? Somebody snuck in when you were in peace, when you were in your, just in your space, in your peace, in your happiness, in your healing, right? Feeling very in your foundation space. And they snuck in and put you back on a cycle. Or you get what I'm saying? Like, I was doing fine before you came around. This is how somebody is feeling, right? Also, some people is considering leaving a lover and going to another lover, right? Like going to maybe like an original lover. And it's weird when I say that, because I don't be knowing people be having so many like different you know how they categorize like love. Like, I guess somebody want to go back to an ex, you know, somebody their soulmate, somebody they always been in love with or something. One more for Taurus Collective. You guys are trying to figure out how can you, what do I need to do to get towards this change, right? You guys are really weighing out the pros and cons of somebody's actions, right? Of somebody's, like how somebody is actually like dead weight to you. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. Like how somebody, this is somebody that brings problems, bring stress, bring, you get what I'm saying, bring a whole bunch of baggage, you know what I mean? And if you were to be in like single, you wouldn't have these issues, right? It's like all this emotional turmoil or issues I have, it's because and it's also affecting your confidence, right? It's like your emotions for this person is bringing it's pulling your confidence, you know what I mean? It's pulling let's see what this is. I see where you guys are going to drop some things though. You're going to drop some things and be very selfish with your time, with your emotions, with your energy, because you guys are about to have a huge breakthrough. And it's almost like, you know what I mean? Like you learned in the past by overextending yourself, like what that was like, right? And it's like you won't put yourself in there again. So if you guys come up again, you have discernment. You learned the lesson of allowing things to distract you, detour you, and things like that, right? You've already learned the lesson. You learned the lesson about how things can knock you off your throne or knock you off your essence on your path, right? You learned this lesson, right? When it comes to my Taurus masculines, they are feeling like they overgive to people that are like they feel like they overgive to, it's, this is a very much like oh my god, give me the word, spirit. I'm supposed to say deranged, deranged, is deranged crazy? They say yeah. You're looking at how, for my Taurus masculines, you're looking at how something can make you crazy, or somebody can make you crazy, have you get outside of your element, make you angry, right? One more. Yeah, and it's usually your lover. Like, I think some people was considering moving with somebody or getting a house with somebody. This could also be for the feminines, right? Somebody makes y'all crazy. Okay, give me advice for Taurus Collective so I can keep it cute, keep it short. Be careful of people that are around. And this is especially like lovers, right? They're around because you get the money. You from the streets. Make myself laugh. Be careful of people that use you for financial gain or some type of benefit, or trying to utilize you to be like their savior or their like, because these people come in like this, right? Very obsessive over your energy, right? This person is like a parasite, an energetic parasite. What's going on with these type of people that come around? What is this? Yeah, this is somebody that that comes and goes when they please, right? And you always, it's like you are like whatever about this person, but you still love this person, right? So I feel like it's almost like two can play that game, right? Two can play that game. This person is mirroring a manipulative shadow within the self. I'm not going to lie, right? So this is somebody, if a woman, okay, say if a woman feels like their partner is not enough, like they feel they're not even happy in the situation, but they stay. And their partner is a person that don't measure up. 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 4. One more for advice for Taurus Collective. And see where some people just going to try to start again on something, right? And maybe it'll be cute this time, right? It's because I feel like it's a certain person a lot of my Taurus deal with that you've dealt with for many times, or like you've dealt with for a long time, or you know what I mean? You guys always come together all the time. And maybe after this it will be cuter. Let's see the outcome. I see where some people are getting a new house or getting a new home, new apartment or something. King of Cups. Show me the outcome of this Two of Cups situation. Say you love me, but you're never there for me. Well, she said something about like when she decided to leave, right? What's the Six of Swords? Where are they moving to? Three of Cups. You're moving into a more happy and harmonious situation. So this could be moving into more clear waters. You know what I mean? More harmonious. Is this the relationship? You're going to move on into a more harmonious chapter. Somebody's going to be pissed off about that. Somebody's going to be very manipulative about that. Anywho, let's see. Now everybody want to speak. All these animals. I love y'all. Let me get one. Usually I'm in a house. I came outside and it's just turned up everywhere. I'm so used to it that I don't really hear it, but when I start focus on it, I hear it, right? Advice for my Taurus Collective. Taking control of your life. Renewal, right? Renewal. So I can get back into my space. You're getting back into your space. You are going to. As soon as you be honest and have clarity on a situation that is just like, this is just no good for me. I gotta walk away. I gotta focus on me. Then you're definitely going to receive this renewal, this rebirth, right? I see like it's like you're in a I'm taking control over my life. In doing so, it's going to really gift you. It's going to gift you tremendously. Something it's a big blessing that's going to be unexpected for you. You're going to honestly move into a chapter of your life where it's the most radiant for you. You get what I'm saying? And I love that for you. So the one thing that you need to is getting off this hamster wheel, right? This cycle you keep putting yourself in. And once you guys do that, y'all moving into a new chapter of big boss, big in a beautiful energy, in a I'm proud that I went through that because now I'm here and life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Vamos fazer isso.